Welcome back, Towners. Today we're going to make some cheese shell tacos. Let's get it. Alright guys, to start off this recipe here, we have our skillet that we have over a medium-high heat. We added in some cooking spray. We basically just added in some cooking spray because my pans are no longer non-stick anymore. They used to be non-stick, used to be good non-stick skillets, but now stuff sticks to it a lot. So I basically just put in some cooking sprays to help the cheese kind of stick to the pan, not stick to the pan, or help it a little bit. But we basically just laid down some cheddar cheese and some mozzarella cheese in a circle pattern and just try to smooth out all of the edges so that way when it melted, that it would basically just spread out evenly. And as you can see here now, I'm trying to use my spatula to scrape up along the sides. And if this was non-stick, it would basically come off really easy. Like when it was non-stick, I was able to basically just jiggle the pan and it would release itself, but it's not the case anymore. So I had to give it a little help with scooping underneath it. And we basically cooked this for about 2 minutes, and this one was done. And just took it off the pan, took it off the heat, and sat it to the side to rest. On this second one that we're making, we had to bust out some of our homies. So we chopped up some jalapenos and sliced them up and put them down at the bottom of the pan first. I basically just wanted them to be visible. You can put this on the top if you want also, but I feel like they'll get more heat at the bottom because we're not flipping this over or anything, so it'll be on the bottom. So same process. We put down some mozzarella and cheddar cheese, spread that along the bottom of the pan, and as that melted, it was basically able to spread out and form our circle pattern, which is going to be basically our shell. So same process, cook this for about 2 minutes, and after the 2 minutes, again, not non-stick. But this one, I guess it was more liquid in the pan or more oil in the pan, so this one released a little bit easier. But same thing, took that off and let that rest. I ended up just basically placing these on a pizza pan to let them cool and cool off and form their shape. Now it's time to add our ingredients to it. And we're just using a whole bunch of leftovers that we had. We have some leftover ground beef as well as some steak that we added to it. Here are some of the egg white bites or muffins that we made in our previous video. I'll post a link to that above if you haven't seen that yet. We put that in the microwave for about a minute and just broke it up and spread that out over our shell. And then we took some salsa and spread that out over top of them. Here we have some sour cream. I like to use the squirtable sour cream. It helps me to keep, because I use it a lot, but I don't use it enough because sour cream turns watery. You have to just keep mixing up like yogurt does. So with the spreadable version, you don't have to do that, and it keeps a little bit longer if you don't use it that often. And then we went ahead and spread out some guacamole over top of that. Now, after everything was set on it, we then went ahead and closed them up and basically formed them. And they didn't. I think I kind of let them cool too much because they weren't hard to close. They just were hard to keep closed. So I just basically had to squeeze them together to try to get them to form their shape. But this is how they looked. And then we went ahead and just did a quick little taste test. Now these things came out great. You can see here is a close-up of the jalapenos that are embedded into the cheese crust. The only thing that I would do differently, me personally, is because I love the heat, I would possibly add some more jalapenos inside it or some hot sauce or anything. But these are great breakfast tacos. I mean, you can do the same process even without the eggs in it, just to make regular tacos out of it, or fajitas, or whatever you like to make with it. But this is a definitely must do, again, with more ingredients or different toppings. But this here is our cheese shell tacos, breakfast tacos, and these came out great. Add whatever toppings that you like to it, just basically using the cheese as a shell to keep it keto and keto friendly, and you're good to go. If anyone has any comments or questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy.
Enjoy, and please subscribe. Enjoy.
Hey Towners, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comment section. All ingredients and directions are listed in the description box below each video. And as always, thank you guys for watching.